Back again.
We back. Second video.
Welcome to the new episode, ladies and gentlemen. What's up? What's going on?
Episode 2.
Episode 2. This right here. Well, hell, it's multiple episodes. It's not just episode 2.
This just...
We back. What's up? What's going on?
But let's get straight to it.
Yeah, we got to get on straight into it because that bullshit that you saw last week was uncalled for and was so wrong by what Roman Reigns did.
Yeah, it was. He was very wrong and very disrespectful. Man, so we got to ask, do you guys think Roman is distancing himself from the Usos after they lost their tag titles?
And he is. I don't care how you put it or what you put it, or he's not doing that. He is doing that.
Yes, he is. He feel like they let me down. They lost their titles, so they don't need to be around me. They don't need to be a part of the bloodline. I don't need them. I got, long as I got Solo, I'm good. I don't need them.
Well, first of all, there, young Roman, hold up there now. Wait a minute. We're not going to pretend that you don't need the Usos.
Exactly.
Because you do need the Usos.
You need them because if it wasn't for them always interfering, you would have been lost that title.
You would have been lost these titles. Roman, we can count multiple times that you almost lost. Especially in Nashville, Tennessee, baby. Yes, we can.
You was like this close. If it weren't for them, Roman,
you
would
have not walked out. And Clash of the Castle as well.
Clash of the Castle.
Where Drew almost won and knocked you out and won these titles.
But Solo came.
But a significant face of Solo Sikoa came. So, Ron, we're not about to pretend that you don't need the Usos, because you do need the Usos.
You made it seem, WrestleMania night, you made it seem like it was all about Solo getting the job done. If you want to be technical, the Usos came and helped you out too. But the Usos really didn't count to you no more. So that is what we said. You're just trying to distance yourself. You don't want to be around them no more because they no longer have gold.
And Roman, is it because they lost to Sammy and Kevin?
Exactly.
The two people that you repeatedly, I quote, smashed and beaten, right? Okay.
Exactly.
You did. You did beat them. They came back and you beat them again.
Exactly.
But Roman, come on now.
Because Roman, this is wrong. Man, you doing the two men wrong. Let's be honest. We can say, if it wasn't for Jay, because let's start it off. If it wasn't for Jay helping you keep your Universal Championship, if it wasn't for Jay, you would have been lost that.
That is true. And by the way, if it wasn't for the both of them helping you out in your matches when it was do or die time, or you were going to face some consequences, we can actually go back further. You and Logan Paul, quite frankly, too, as well.
Crown Jewel.
You almost literally let Logan Paul beat you in another country. I literally thought we were gonna have Logan Paul win the title.
Me too. But guess what happened? The Usos popped up.
The Usos popped up. Multiple occasions, Roman. Multiple occasions.
Multiple pay-per-views. The Usos have been in your corner. They just showing how loyal they are to you. But ever since they lost their titles, you have became distant. You don't want to be around them no more.
Because they don't hold gold. You feel like they let the family down. They let themselves down. They let me down. They let everyone down. So they do not belong back here. And Roman, all they want to know is, can we talk?
That's it. That's all they want to know. Because sooner or later, the Usos are going to feel like they're being left out of the bloodline. Maybe it's time for them to do their own thing.
Because they're already, right now, one of the brothers already kind of seeing the bigger picture. Oh, you taking my spot. So that means you going to basically be doing the stuff that I did. Okay, cool. But we just want to chalk it up with him real quick to see where it lies.
This is the craziest thing. This is the craziest thing, though. Solo taking Jay's spot. So for some type of reason, Solo ain't getting no abuse done. Solo ain't getting hit with chairs.
That's what I'm saying.
None of that.
So which kind of makes me fear that, Roman, you fear Solo because you feel like at one moment he can literally just end you just like that. And you're like, okay, it's okay.
Exactly.
It's okay.
You feel like, okay, this brother is not going to take no BS like Jay did.
But now at the moment, you are literally distancing yourself from them because there's no more tag team gold. There's no more undisputed title reign right now at the moment. So now we starting to see it, Roman.
So, and also the spotlight is finna go right back on you, because when you had 2 titles, they had 1 title. You decided to be like, I got 2 titles. The Usos need 2 titles. So what'd you do? You helped them win. Once again, they didn't need your help. But you came.
No, they did not. And no offense, they really did need your help, actually, quite frankly. But the crazy part about this is, it's like, Roman, you are playing with a dangerous, dangerous game. Because think about this. Those Usos probably may think in this case, he don't need us. So we gonna go back to what we were doing.
Exactly.
We free from this at the moment.
And you guys know way before the Usos got down and dirty, you know these guys was taking out tag team divisions left and right.
They were already dirty. They was already dangerous. When they became with Roman, they were just slight dangerous.
They was puppets.
They were puppets. They were put on leashes.
They was put on leashes. It was always, no, you wait until I say do it. We do it on my terms.
We do it on my terms. So it's like, what are you doing? But in this case, we kind of see that. They don't have tag team gold no more.
So you don't want to be around them.
You don't want to be around them. They're shut in. They are losers to you, Roman.
And then you got Paul. Paul, come on, you out of all people. But of course you're going to be on the tribal chief side because you fear.
Because you're kissing his ass. That's what you're doing.
You fear the tribal chief.
You're
scared. Oh, I'm assuming, Paul, you're falling in line because after that Superman punch, boy, you know that was it.
Paul, you're dick riding. That's what you're doing. You're dick riding. Literally Roman trying to tell the Usos, oh, well, this is what's happening right now.
They're preparing for their match.
And they're preparing for the match. But the tribal chief wants me to tell you guys to get a front row and watch the match.
Exactly. And that was so jacked up. You sat there and lied to them. So the truth is going to unfold. I think, once again, we're going to see those old, dirty Usos who probably done got to the point where they don't care about Roman. I think they may end up causing Roman his title.
Them old, dirty Usos who used to literally not give a fuck about anything. They would just super kick you just the hell of it. Literally take you out before we even have a damn match. Or just cut a promo on your ass and just be like, oh, don't worry. We got something for you on your head as well. Roman, you got something on your head.
Yes,
and you better be careful. Because you're playing with fire, Roman. You cut the Usos off, you ain't got no more protection. You just got Solo Sikoa.
You got Solo. And have you noticed, Solo is like the easiest person to take out.
He is. And y'all may think, no, Solo's not the easiest person. Yes, he is. Because 2-on-1, Solo can handle a 2-on-1
No,
beat down.
he cannot. Man, Solo would literally leave. He don't have nobody to pull him away. Roman, we all know when it comes to Solo, you're going to treat him just like you do everybody else. You're not going to be in their corner, but you want them to be in your corner.
You want them to be in your corner because you're the man that puts the food on the table. You're the man that holds the titles.
You're the tribal chief.
You're the leader of all this. You are the surrounding areas of the bloodline.
Exactly.
So in this case, you be like, they need to be in my corner. They have to be in my corner.
Exactly.
Because
that's what I'm saying.
they acknowledge me.
No, technically, neither one of them acknowledged you. If you want to be technical, Jay, it took for you to beat down Jay.
I hate you.
It took you to beat down Jay so Jay can acknowledge you. That was one. Hell in the Cell. He still wasn't doing it.
Call me Chief, Oos.
Not today.
Chief. Call me Chief. And you tried to beat Jay there, to beat some sense in him to say,
exactly.
Call me Chief.
And you stooped so low, you had to use Jimmy.
You used the only person I love. Why you do that, Oos? Why'd you do it, Roman? Literally, why?
Because he know Jimmy gonna have his brother back regardless. And when Jimmy came back, Jimmy was not siding with you,
Nope.
nor Jay.
Nope.
He was waiting on the perfect time. Roman, you saw a golden opportunity when they had a tag team match to win those titles. You saw a golden opportunity. All of us, I had a goal together. All of us, y'all do what I say. And what exactly they did. They started doing what you said. And it started making them look weak.
Mm-hmm. But it's all good because that's just a little drawback. Because don't worry.
Them Usos gonna be some problems. They gonna wreak havoc tonight.
Because don't worry. It's not paranoia. It's the Usos. And you better get ready for it. Because you distancing from them, oh, baby.
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
It's a problem. I hate to say it, but I think that'll probably be what we may end up seeing a jumping problem.
And by the way, if you thought that they weren't Uzi before all this was going on.
They Uzi now.
Oh, they Uzi now. And we can't wait to get back Uzi again.
Jay is slowly seeing it. Jimmy already saw it.
Roman, you just don't know. Boys, one on your head if they leave. Just saying.
Solo can't protect you.
Solo can't protect you for
Solo
long.
done made a lot of enemies.
Solo made a lot of enemies. Solo to rub people the wrong way.
Yep.
So in this case, how in the world you gonna control an angry Solo Sikoa against some Usos? What, y'all gonna fight it out? We have a tag team match or whatever?
What it is you gonna do? Work this out. It don't gotta be this way. Because Roman, you are distancing yourself from the Usos because they lost their tag team titles. You're basically trying to make it seem like they don't exist. They're not part of the family.
Mm-hmm.
That is exactly what Roman is doing. And it is wrong.
Roman, you know it's wrong, but
and Paul is doing the dirty work as always.
As well, the wise man. So Roman,
Advocate.
what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they leave you?
Exactly.
What are you gonna do when they say, we don't need you no more?
Mm-hmm. What you gonna do then? Because when they turn their back and walk out, that's it. Ain't no sending Paul. No.
There's no more sending Paul. There's no more make it right or nothing like that.
No more angry faces because this your problem.
Nope. Not at all. Because you messed up. You messed up.
Yeah, you did.
So now the question remains. And we already see it. And we need y'all to see it. Or maybe even see it tonight. Is Roman Reigns distancing himself away from the Usos?
Yes, he is.
And yes, he is.
Yes, he is because he's embarrassed.
Embarrassed because they lost. Embarrassed because they let the family down.
Yep.
Embarrassed because they let him down.
You know it was an embarrassment for Roman if the Usos didn't even come out with him.
Hell, you know it's an embarrassment when the whole tag team match literally was way better than a main event match.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So, Roman, I don't know why the hell you mad. Because
I don't know what you mad because they put on the show.
They put on one hell of a show, which might be a 5 out of 5 match. 10 out of 10.
That was a 5-star match.
That was a 5-star match. You and Cody was like 4.5.
No, 3.5.
About 4.5, literally. For real. So, Roman, get ready. Those Usos, they leaving you. And like Cody said, what you gonna do next?
Exactly, because he said once the Usos leave, Solo's gonna leave.
And if the Solo leaves,
you know you have no tribe.
You have no tribe. You have no island. It's just you, Roman. It's just you. But after that, we see you on the next episode. Because just like that, we gone. And I want you to think about that too as well.
Yeah, because he is doing the Usos dirty.
So if you ain't watching or if you not paying attention, you better watch tonight.
You better zoom in and pay attention. Tune in all the way.
Because it's happening. We gone.
Peace.